Another comment. This is a common one. Aunque la mona se vista de seda, la mona se queda. By the way, people, you know that Cardi speaks Spanish, so Karen Patricia, if you say that to Cardi's face, she would slap you for opening your mouth, and it's incredible. Look at the likes.
Very, very seriously. He has very seriously mental problems.
You know what it is, man? And I no, man, I was gonna say something stupid, but if you say something stupid, it could be defamation. Like, but many times it's drugs. Okay,
Yes.
many times it's cocaine. I can't say that he does it because I don't know him. And actually, I gotta tell you another viral story, and that's the reason why I'm very reserved with what I'm saying, because there was another viral story from God, Tasha K. It's horrible. I listened to it. It also made me really stressed. I also looked at the memes for Alfredo Adame because I said, okay, the best memes, no? Like they have like yes, they have like memes on I clicked on this video, and then also it was very funny that they mentioned that he was like a karate
Yes,
black belt.
black band or black.
That's not a black belt, man. That's not a black belt.
No, definitely.
Definitely not. So, yeah, man. So I was looking at the memes. Supposedly he was distracted by a little girl. Well, this is funny, and at the same time, like you said, it's not funny because supposedly he's gonna face charges for attacking the woman.
Yes.
So that's horrible. That's horrible because we don't know the situation, man. I mean,
Of course, we need context,
we need the
but
context. It's
I
funny.
think in any context, it's for someone it's crazy to get out of your car and try to push some people
Hmm.
because well, I think it's so bad to do this in Mexico City, like fighting with people that you didn't know, that you don't know, sorry, and you get out of your car and say, "Come on, let's fight." You don't know if the other people have a gun, have a knife, and a lot of people have arms. Currently, have arms in their cars, and it's very dangerous. I think it's something so stupid to do this for because someone say you fuck off or something like that in the street. I don't know.
Yeah, or you don't know if the person knows Puerto Rican judo.
Well, yes.
You know Puerto Rican judo?
Uh, I hear about that, but
Let me tell
I
you,
don't know.
Puerto Rican judo is you don't know if I have a gun, you don't know if I have a knife. That's Puerto
That's
Rican.
a good one.
That's Puerto Rican judo, man. Yeah, you don't know if the person is Puerto Rican judo, man. You don't know if he's got a gun.
Exactly.
You don't know if he's got a knife, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So I have to tell you another story related to the same celebrity thing, which I was very stressed, made me very stressed too. But it's something that's gone viral. You see the images here. Tasha K, Cardi B should have settled. This is a horrible situation. It is horrible, but let me tell you the whole scoop. The whole scoop is the whole story. Okay, you know that Cardi B was like a lap dancer, right? Like a stripper.
I don't know who is Cardi B. Is a woman or is a guy?
Well, she's a woman and she's a rapper. Um,
Okay.
but I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of her music because I understand rap. And she's
Okay.
very. I'm a fan of hers, but oh, I do offer you this explanation because I will obviously side with Cardi B and feel bad about the other woman. Okay, this is what happened. So Cardi B is a rapper. I'm a fan of Cardi B because her music is extremely aggressive. And I got to this video from a Spanish note. The same, El Universal talks about Cardi B. El Universal. And that was today. Cardi B, right? So the Universal says that Cardi B will receive 4 million. This was 2 hours ago, and I saw it. And I'm a big fan of Cardi B, so obviously I had to click. So it says that Cardi B will receive $4 million because she won a legal battle versus a YouTuber. I don't think she's a YouTuber. She's more like gossip reporter. Um, yeah, these people that
It's like Pepillo Origel,
yeah, these people
but
that
to
have
point.
basically these people that have a big mouth and
All right.
and they don't sometimes they don't they talk before they think instead of thinking before they talk. And like I said, man, they have like a big mouth and they talk before they think, and sometimes they get into problems, right? Like this situation here, which was excellent. Another story. That's another story for another day. Are you disrespecting me, man? Are you disrespecting me? So anyway, what happened here, man, with Cardi B? But that's a lot of money, by the way. $4 million is a lot of money. So congratulations, Cardi B. I feel really bad about the reporter, but I saw the video and okay. And I'm a fan of Cardi B, so I'm happy she's richer today than she was yesterday. And I feel sad about the other woman because that's a large amount of money, man. That's a lot of money. So anyway,
Yes, but I don't know the context. I don't know the context,
mhm.
but I think this reporter was wrong to call
Mm,
Cardi B like a whore in any situation. I don't know what is the context, but come on, it's something that you can
it
write or say
was,
in
yeah, it
a
was
public.
pretty, exactly, it was pretty bad, especially in public. So anyway, I saw the video because, like I said, I'm a fan of the rapper. She's extremely aggressive, and I like this music for the gym. I listen to Cardi B when I go to the gym. It's like maybe no, no, really, no, really. She's like extremely aggressive in her music. Obviously, after this class, you're gonna watch some Cardi B videos.
Yes, maybe
Mhm.
I can do a song for the challenge
Yeah, for the
from Cardi
challenge.
B.
Yeah, or you can do 10 songs because she does have like a lot of songs. She's pretty popular, man. I know
Okay.
not with you, but with the rapping crowd. She's really
Yeah,
popular.
yes, in the United States for the crowd, like you said, for rap,
Yeah.
she must be very famous.
So I started reading the comments, man, and the comments in Spanish, okay? And this is interesting because it's like a cultural difference. I don't think really, I don't think people understand Cardi B, and they don't. They don't because let me tell you something. When I did the challenge for lyrics training,
Okay.
I did a song by not a rapper, but I did like a hip hop R&B song. In Spanish, we don't like that type of music. We don't. I know because
Yes, it's not in our culture, I
it's
think.
not in our, we don't understand it really because when I
Mm.
did the R&B, I didn't have a lot of competition. I have to tell you a secret, man. That's why I got number two. Because not a lot, I understand it, but not a lot of people like it and understand it. So I started reading the comments of people that really don't understand. Every comment about Cardi B was horrible, but they don't know the context because I took the time to listen to the video from the gossip reporter, and it was horrible, man. Anyway, and people think that she's a YouTuber. She's not a YouTuber. She's a gossip.
But teacher, why in that comment for
Mhm,
Carlos Rodriguez that say, well, the truth is Cardi B is not someone respectable.
mhm.
Uh, all know what she does. What she does or
Okay,
what.
so Carlos Rodriguez is an idiot because because he says, "Oh my God, if you're a simple YouTuber nowadays, you cannot say anything. But if you're a little guy, they cancel you." He's saying that if you're not big enough, like Cardi B, and you're a small guy, you will be canceled. That's a stupid comment because the other person that attacked Cardi B wasn't a.
But what it refers to, it's
I
well
know. Okay,
known
I know.
what she does.
Okay, I know your question. Um, okay, let me tell you. Okay, thank you, man, because this is another interesting point. Okay, Cardi B, I respect and I like Cardi B, and I've told my friends this story before. Remember my friend that helps me? I've told Christian the story before, and I told him, you know what? Cardi B used to be a table dancer,
Okay.
and she speaks Spanish, by the way, and she's very talented. She came from nothing, okay? She came from poverty in New York, and she talks about education. She has a big mouth too, Cardi B. Um, for example, let me show you a clip from her.
Lo que me dice.
Ven acá, te
Ah, tu
compraste.
papá es dominicano.
Ah,
Tu mamá es de Trinidad. All right.
Cardi, te compraste un Bentley. Felicidades,
gracias.
espectacular.
Okay, so she used to be a stripper, and she talks in some talk shows. She's not shy. She'll tell you her story like live. Okay, yes, I used to be a stripper, but I like rap, and I decided that rapping or music was a better future for me and my family, and I left the stripping behind. So in Mexico, it's a very conservative society, but I believe that there are many people because she has a lot of fans. I'm one of her fans, like me, that believes that just because you did something in the past, why hate her? Why don't you give her a second chance? Thing about they ask her in this episode, I'll find it and I'll show it to you later. But in this episode, they ask her, Cardi B, there's a problem. We have a question from the audience, and the audience is saying, my daughter likes your music, my daughter loves you, but I have one problem with you. Why do you say so many bad words in your songs? And she gave a wonderful answer, and she said, listen, I don't make music for children. It is your responsibility to raise,
Exactly.
and she said, it's your responsibility to raise your daughter. I'm not raising your daughter. You are raising your daughter. So when my friend listened to this, my friend said, oh my God, I like her. I like her because she's so honest with her answers, and she did say that. I'll show it to you later where she says that.
Yes, and I agree. I think that was a smart answer because she's right. The responsibility of the education of the little child of the little girl is for their parents, not for Cardi B.
Yes, she's young, by the way. I don't know how old she is. In conservative like societies like Mexico, people can be horrible with her because look at the comments. They don't, and I don't get these comments. Look, this girl, she doesn't take showers, and she has horrible clothing, and I feel like vomiting. She wasn't a prostitute. She would do it for free. Okay, this one is kind of funny, but I'm sure half of these guys don't understand her music. I'm sure. I'm sure. Why am I sure? Because you look at the viral video of Tasha K criticizing her. Anyway, the title is Tasha K dragging Cardi B on live. Ooh, my God, it's a strong video, and look at her house. She's not a YouTuber. I'll let you listen to. Oh my God, it's strong. I'll let you listen to a few lines.
Baby bird, bitch. Baby bird. I ain't gonna be too loud because my daughter's on online classes next door. So, hold on for a second. I'm a gossip site. I'm too loud? So sorry. I was too loud. My bad. Hold on. Because my daughter is, on online classes and shit. Hold on. You mad because the Lord, let me tell you this. And I don't give a fuck if they put a gag order on me. And I'm going to say this right now. The reason the bitch is mad, okay? I know they're going to put a gag order on me. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be an injunction. I don't give a fuck, but I'm going to get off. I'm not going to get off the slide without saying this. The reason the bitch is mad is because she wants to fucking settle behind the scenes. We're both mothers. We've grown. We've this is old. So what will it take to settle? That's what the bitch is really mad about. And you know what I said? I said, no, we're not settling. We're not settling. You gonna pay me for everything that I fucking took out of my bank account to pay for this frivolous ass shit? No, bitch, you gonna pay me plus some. So that, I know my lawyer didn't want me to say that, but fuck that, I pay my lawyer. So fuck that shit, okay? That's what that bitch is mad about, okay?
Okay, so obviously this is like a personal attack on each other. The mistake here is that she's not a YouTuber. She's like kind of not a celebrity, but she's a journalist. She has followers. people listen to her.
Okay.
And when you make claims like this, 3.9 thousand views, you make claims that she, okay, this is what she said. She said a lot of things, but the things that were damaging to her is she said that Cardi B had herpes. And that's not bad, right? It's not bad. You could say that I have herpes, shit, who cares? But they had like a legal battle. They were fighting a legal battle in court. So when she said that, the judge, and let me show you a picture because there's a picture here. The judge ordered, here you see the picture of the judge on the left, and him something, Tasha K on the right. The judge ordered Cardi B to do a test. And guess what happened?
What?
She didn't have herpes. So it was a false accusation. But the fact that judge submitted, it's embarrassing. If you say that I have herpes, according to some comments that I read, it's your responsibility to prove that I have herpes. But if the judge
Yes,
ordered,
because if not, it's defamation, right?
well, that's what happened. The judge said, okay, let's believe this woman. You have herpes, get an exam. And Cardi B got an exam, and they discovered that she didn't have herpes. So then Cardi B said, okay, so now I'm gonna sue this girl for 2 million because of making these false accusations. So the false accusation was that she had herpes and that she was a prostitute, and that she was a prostitute. And Cardi B obviously said, no, I wasn't a prostitute. I was a dancer. Which, who cares? Who cares if a dancer makes money on the side?
Yes, I think and I think it's nothing. It's one thing that it's nothing to
You
have involved in
ex-
her career, because come on, she's doing
in,
music now, and
exactly. And you cannot make those accusations. Like yes, she was a table dancer, and maybe some table dancers cross the line.
yes, but why? What's the problem?
But why say it to millions of to the world? So, especially when you have legal problems. So the judge decided, okay, this is defamation, and here's the update, and basically Tasha lost. And I feel bad because it is a lot of money. Cardi B is 2 million richer, but look at all this jealousy in the Spanish comments. Oh, her children, because Tasha said that her children were gonna have herpes too, and they were gonna be retarded. And by the way, I have to show you the cutest video. This is her daughter, daughter culture. This is who she's talking about. So Cardi was recording a video, and her daughter culture interrupt the video.
Doctor or culture? What's the meaning of culture?
That's the name that the name of her daughter.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, right.
Look at this.
Oh, guys, it's just me and my best friend. Your mommy's best friend?
Yeah.
Yay. You
Yay.
love me
Yeah.
forever?
Yeah.
Cardi B's 3-year-old daughter crashes her Insta Live, and it's 4 straight minutes of culture cuteness.
She's so cute. I love her.
The Up rapper went live on Instagram Monday night, and her little girl, whom she shares with rapper Offset, wasn't really feeling it at first.
I'm 42.
You boy.
Okay, so this is her daughter, and she's a real person, and she's charismatic because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Cardi B. And I don't hate Tasha. I just believe that she made a mistake. And and she said that because she had herpes, because she's gonna have a second daughter or second child now, whatever, son we don't know. She said that they were gonna be retarded because of her herpes when they would be born. But she's talking about a real person. I mean, she does have a daughter. How can she say that this cute little girl is retarded? You know? And that's a mistake that she made. And look at another comment. This is a common one. Aunque la mona se vista de seda, la mona se queda. By the way, people, you know that Cardi speaks Spanish. So, Karen Patricia, if you say that to Cardi's face, she would slap you for opening your mouth. And it's incredible. Look at the likes.